Welcome to Gendrago Gaming's YouTube, and welcome to the Make Clash Royale Fun series. Guys, the goal of the series is to show you cool and unique decks that are out of the box, out of the norm, fun to play, and effective. So, we're going to go over the Gendrago special one today. Alright, so with this deck, you cannot be afraid to take damage, and it's all about placement. So, you could have your Wizard attack the right and then go help the left, the Furnace hit the right and then go help the left, splitting skeleton armies to make it harder to zap based on what your opponent's coming with, the whole nine. So I'm gonna start with the Golem. I'm gonna wait for the I'm gonna hold up on the zap and put the Furnace down because I don't want to go into a push without a zap in case they have a Furnace, and I don't want to go into a push without a zap or 2 elixir down. And with the Hog Rider in front, it wasn't gonna do much good. So you're like, Jen, you just gave up a tower. Not quite. So I'm going to have my Mega Minion take out his Princess. I'm going to drop the Skeleton Army down. I got my Zap ready. And the Skeletons will come on in, and he decided to Zap too late. The damage was done. Now I'm about 2 elixir up. My Furnace is still going. This deck shines 1 tower down and in double time. So I'm waiting for the Muskie to get on the Fire Spirits, and then I just threw the Wizard down as fast as I could. Let's see if the Wizard can get a shot or 2 off. No, the Hog Rider. I don't put my Furnace down yet because no need for the Furnace to take extra damage. Then once the Hog Rider passed, threw the Furnace down, took out the Goblin Gang and most of the Muskie. Now I got a minute and a half to half a minute to double time. I'm going to start with my Golem in the back. Now, this is one of those things where you're down a tower. If you have the Golem in the back, you can split the Skeleton Army around to help defend and then offend. You could put the Wizard on the left-hand side, but the closest to the left to the right as you can. The Wizard will defend the right and then go help the Golem. There's a lot of options. Minion Horde come in. I decide just to Fireball right away, just so my Golem can have some good HP going into this push. I let my Golem get a little bit in front, then Mega Minion. So my Mega Minion didn't take chip from the Princess. Threw the Graveyard down. Barrel's coming. I can catch it with my Skeleton Army. Zap his Goblin Gang. And we're tied up. Now I got still a Golem. A heavy, full Golem coming on in. I'm going to Fireball his Archer, or excuse me, Princess and the Tower. And Wizard's down. Going to take out the Minion Horde. Threw the Mega Minion down. The Wizard's going to 1-shot, 2-shot, go Wizard, go Wizard, go, 3-shot, 4-shot, and that is game. All I got to do is get to my Fireball. Furnace down. Thinking about cycling through the Zap, and then Fireball. Could have Skeleton Army too, and that's good game. Now I'm going to show you another one. By the way, I taped this right after a season reset. If you're wondering why the trophies are a little bit lower, but as you can see, it's level 13, level 13. All right, again, Furnace, put on the side of the Golem, but it also can help the whatever tower it's opposite of. Skeleton Army, if they're coming in with like a giant Muskie, try to put it around the giant and the Muskie to make it harder to zap. You got your Wizard, which can go on one side, but if you put it to the closest square facing the other side, so say right where that Furnace is, it'll attack the right and then go help the left. Alright, so I'm going to put my Furnace down. I'll get my Mega Minion above the pencil. I was thinking about Skeleton Army, but the Prince would just make it really hard. So pretty much, I'm going to have my Mega Minion, unfortunately, won't get behind the Golem. Now, after those Fire Spirits, I was thinking about Skeleton Army, but I decided not to. Wizard's down, which is perfect. The Wizard's going to blow away the E-Barbs. Nice Lumberjack shutting down the Wizard. And my Golem's explosion damage will do some work on that incoming push. I got a Fireball, and I got Skeleton Army for defense. Skeleton Army down on the pencil. Battle Ram, excuse me. Furnace is down. Thought about zapping, kind of wanted to get a Furnace in place, had to zap again at the end. Right now, 2 elixir down, but I am definitely up on HP.
for today, we have a fairly darker episode. There's been some rumors that we're going
to most likely I'm going to start with the Golem in the back, unless he comes at me with ground troops, in which I can just put the Mega Minion down.
Like always, every episode will have its own. So today is #COTW.
Alright, I get the Golem down. And the Golem, instead of putting him in the far back, I decide to kite the Dark Prince around. Dark Prince won't do too much damage to the Golem, and the towers will just make quick work. Thinking about putting the Mega Minion above, he was expecting that with the Muskie. So remember that whole square with the Wizard I was talking to you guys about? See how the Wizard was on the farthest to the left, but still right square? He got one of the Z-Barbs down, now he's going to help the tower push. And I'm going to throw a Graveyard down. Wizard will take out the Muskie, take out the Lumberjack. I got my Zap ready. Now, he just zapped. It's ripe for putting the Skeleton Army in the corner pocket. Dark Prince will distract him. Dark Prince is taken out. Got my Furnace on the left. He's coming in with the Battle Ram. I got my Wizard down. Zap. Nope, I'm not going to zap. Just kidding. There's a zap. Before the Fire Spirits got to the tower. And he's got a Fireball. He's a little bit off from spell damage. I'll start the Golem. More defensive position. Mega Minion over the Prince. Furnace down the block. It's got to last for 14 seconds. He's defending the Golem with the Lumberjack. Gonna zap my Skeletons. Gonna Fireball his Muskie. Well, bam! And his Fireball did not make it through in time. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the Gendrago Special 1. If you tried it, let me know in the comment section how you did. I probably have about 80,000 games played with this deck. This deck is tried and true. It's a lot of fun. And you just gotta remember, don't be afraid to take some tower damage. Not as much tower damage as like the Gendrago Special 2, but you know, you can take a good beating. If you like it, like and subscribe. Much love, guys. Peace.